So today we'll discuss CUET 2020 geology question. First question: the oceanic crust is not older than. Nowadays, all the oceanic crust at present days they are formed by the breaking of Pangea. So the breaking of Pangea it started around 200 million years ago. So this is the time where all the oceanic crust the present case is formed. अभी का जितना ओशनिक क्रस्ट है वो पांजिया ब्रेकिंग होने के बाद फॉर्मेशन हुआ है, तो एज होगा इसका ट्राइसिक के टाइम तो पांजिया ब्रेक हुआ था. The hypobasal equivalent of rock basalt. So basalt is a volcanic rock. It has hypobasal equivalent is dolerite. So it is like gabbro, dolerite and basalt. So gabbro is the plutonic equivalent, dolerite hypobasal equivalent, then basalt. So answer will be dolerite. And granodiorite is a plutonic rock. It has volcanic equivalent of dacite. The dunite doesn't have any equivalent. The geomagnetic scale, the magnetic epoch prior to the Bruneians is known as. The geomagnetic epoch are we with increasing age we can write down Bruneians. Matsuyama, then Gauss, then Gilbert. The oldest, Gilbert is the oldest, it is youngest. So the magnetic epoch prior to the Bruneians would be Matsuyama. Answer will be Matsuyama. Shield margins are formed under the condition of gas. Shield margins are associated with igneous intrusion like seal, dike. They all have shield margins. So dike and seal are hotter. So they when they in contact with the colder rock body, जो जहाँ पर डाइक कंट्री रॉक की कांटेक्ट में आता है वहाँ रैपिड कूलिंग होता है, क्योंकि कंट्री रॉक जो होता है वो कोल्डर होता है, इट इज कोल्डर than the intrusion. So in the margin of dike seal you'll find rapid cooling condition, that is called as chilled margin. So chilled margin is produced because of rapid cooling. Mantle plume responsible for the Deccan large volcanic province. So it is your Union hotspot or Union plume which is responsible for the formation of Deccan lava of an Indian plate passing over the Union hotspot, then Deccan lava occurs. Then Kerguelen plume, it is also occur in Indian Ocean. It is present in Indian Ocean because of Kerguelen Rajwell trap occurs. Then Tristan plume, it is in Atlantic, in African plate. Then Mariel, it is near, you can see Madagascar. It is also in the Indian Ocean. Marian plume के वजह से माडागास्कर में वोल्केनिज्म हुआ था. So here for Deccan trap, the Union will be the answer. Anorthosite dominantly composed of. So anorthosite it is a monomineralic rock. So it dominantly composed of plagioclase. Moreover, it is consists of labradorite. So labradorite is a composition present in anorthosite. This is the finest pyroclastic material. So pyroclastic fineness is your Ars, which is less than 0.25 mm. Then blocks bomb, they are larger, greater than 32 mm, and a lapilli it is between 4 to 32 mm. So the answer will be Ars. The most appropriate example of geomagnetic reversal is imprinted on it. So most appropriate geomagnetic reversal, it is always preserved in Miocene reefs where magnetic strips or magnetic corner forms. That is your Brunei's, Motuama, Gauss, Gilbert. So Miocene reefs is the best place where geomagnetic reversal are recorded, or it is best place for paleomagnetic study also. The boundary between crust and mantle, it is called as a more basic discontinuity. Then Gutenberg, it is in between mantle and core. Conrad in between Ciel and Sima. There is not no mantle discontinuity. So the answer will be more basic. The Miocene is present in the Bay of Bengal is known as Bay of Bengal. 90 trees जो है Bay of Bengal में है. It is extend from Bay of Bengal to Indian Ocean. It is an aseismic reef. It is also formed by hotspot, which is Kerguelen. Which one of the following rock is generally found in the island arc? So island arc, it is in the form in the subduction zone. So subduction zone generally produce intermediate magma. So it will be andesite. Andesite also a characteristic rock in island arc because their basic volcanism will occur. Then it will get mixed with the continental crust. So a continental crust के साथ mix होके it will produce andesite by intermediate rock. Visible quartz and potassium feldspar grains are the main constituent. Visible quartz and potassium feldspar, it is indicating plutonic rock, and quartz feldspar is found in granite to the composition of granite, and visible means it is indicating plutonic condition, so it will be granite. The oldest mountain range in India, it will be Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat is the oldest mountain range in India. Western Ghat, it is from around say 150 million years. जब ये which माडागास्कर से detached हुआ. Then Aravalli, it is Proterozoic age, but Eastern Ghat has an age of more than 2.5 million years. Then also Proterozoic. Jadugada mine in India is famous for. It is famous for uranium. This Jadugada mine is in Singhbum Shear Zone. It is famous for uranium deposition. Kudermukh mine in Karnataka. Kudermukh mine in Karnataka, it is richer in magnetite. It also got largest iron deposition. Chalcophile element, those are ore loving element or sulfide loving element. So here Ag, it is the chalcophile element. You'll find sulfides of silver. So Ag is the chalcophile element. The regions such as Lahore, Katia, Kalol, Ankleshwar are famous for. So it will be oil and gas. Lahore, Katia, it is in Assam oil field. Then in Assam you will find Digboi, Muran, all are oil fields. Then Ankleshwar in Gujarat, Kalol, Nabagaon, then Kosamba, Ankleshwar, all are you will find in Gujarat. So those are all famous for oil deposition. Then Mn bearing garnet, so special type is Mn bearing. So it has a composition of Mg3, Mn2, and grossolite, it is aluminum bearing, pyro, it is Mg bearing, then Uvarovite, it is chromium bearing. Composition Mn3Al2, pyrope Mg3Al2, carbide Ca3, Cr2, brosolite Ca3Al2. Then you can add Si3O12 in all of them. So मैं Si3O12 add. So the following mineral is the most suited for uranium TB dating. It is zircon. We have discussed in previous year question 2022. Zircon, it is most oldest mineral and it is suitable for uranium TB dating, and also zircon contains uranium TB. How many minerals in Mohs scale hardness are silicate? So as you know, Mohs scale hardness consists of 10 minerals: Adenine, talc, gypsum, calcite, fluorite, apatite, orthoclase feldspar, then quartz, topaz, corundum, diamond. From which you can say talc, which is a silicate, composition Mg3, Si4O10. Then you have orthoclase feldspar, Kal, Si3O8. Then we have quartz, SiO2. Then we have topaz, Al2, SiO4. So these are the minerals that are silicate in Mohs scale hardness. So there are 4 minerals in a Mohs scale hardness that are silicate. So answer will be 4. The smallest plate on the earth. The smallest plate is your Juanda plate. There's an area of approximately 2,50,000 square kilometer, and the largest plate is your Pacific plate. So answer will be Juanda plate. It is under Pacific plate. The total length of mid-oceanic ridges is a very data question. Approximately 80,000 kilometer. The closest will be here 60,000. So it will be the answer. Then comes to the average slope of continental slope. Continental slope are greater than you can say self. Self has a slope less than 1 degree. Self का slope 1 degree से कम होता है. Slope का slope 4 degree से 5-6 degree तक होता है. So it is in between 4 degree to somehow it is between 7-8 degree. So average slope it will be 4 degree. The mineral of tetragonal normal class. So tetragonal normal class, it is belongs to zircon. So zircon is the normal class mineral of tetragonal system. Barite is orthorhombic normal class. Axinite, it is for triclinic. Galena for isometer. A crystal with no axis of symmetry, no plane of symmetry, only center of symmetry. That is your triclinic normal class. That is 1 bar. Orthorhombic normal class, we have 2 by m, 2 by m, 2 by m. Monoclinic normal class, 2 by m. And rhombohedral division, it is under hexagonal division. So if hexagonal has it has a normal class of 6 by m, 2 by m, 2 by m. What is the general symbol of hexaoctahedron? So hexaoctahedron, it is belongs to normal class of isometric. So it has a symbol of HKL. So it will be HKL. Which is the second most abundant element of the earth crust? You see oxygen, it is 46%, 46.6. Silicon, it is 27.7%. Aluminium, it is 8.1%. Then iron 5%. Then other like this. So silicon, it is the highest. Sorry, it is the second highest. Oxygen is the highest. So the second most abundant element will be silicon in the earth crust. Reservoir rocks of Digboi oil field. The Digboi oil field, it is occur in Tipam series of middle Miocene rock. So Tipam series consists of Tipam sandstone. So So the oil occurs in deeper sandstone. So the reservoir of Big Boy oil field is sandstone. The age of both project in Spiti region. So it is will be Devonian, but according to Ramakrishna Padanathan book, it is from middle to late Silurian. So in different book you'll find different age. So as there is no Silurian here, so age will be Devonian. The environment deposition of Cretaceous rock of Tiruchirappalli. Tiruchirappalli, it is deposited by marine regression and transition. It is in Kaveri basin. So it is a marine deposition. Age of Hymanta. So the age of the Hymanta system. So Hymanta, it belongs to Cambrian period. It is found in extra peninsular region, in Himalayan region. The age will be Cambrian or Eocambrian, older than Cambrian. Manganapalli quartzite belongs to. So it is formation that belongs to Kurnool group. It is deposited above the Kadapa spur. Age of Karema formation. It is Pleistocene. Karema, it is found in Kashmir. So it is Pleistocene glaciofluvial lacustine deposition. We also find Aeolian traces. In the stage age, Meghalayan belongs to period of epoch. Meghalayan is a age, it belongs to Holocene. It is the latest age. It started from 3000 years and continued till now. The rock is made up of euhedral crystal. If the rock is made of all euhedral crystal, then it is called as a vanadiumorphic. If it is consist of all anhydral crystal, it is called as allotromorphic. If it is consist of subhydral crystal, it is called hypodomorphic. The answer will be vanadiumorphic. The age of fishes, if it is Devonian, it is called as the age of fishes. Approximately when did the lands first appear on Earth? Is actually approximately you can say 470 million years ago during Ordovician period. First landmass appeared. It is said to be the bryophytes. So the answer will be 400. It is close to 470. The answer will be 400 million years. The zone of broken and crossed rock fragments of varying size in which the bulk of the rock consists of fine powder are called fault breccia, fault gauge. Both consist of broken crossed rock. But fault gauge has more matrix percentage than fault breccia. So answer will be fault gauge. So to translate, it is formed during earthquake. Then mylonite, it is a ductile rock that formed during faulting at greater depth. A situation in deposition of sediment during which no strata were deposited or gap in the rock record is known as. गैप इन द रॉक रिकॉर्ड यू कैन से इट इज अनकॉन्फिटिंग. कोई भी डिपोजिशन में गैप होगा तो अनकॉन्फिटिंग होगा. तो इधर क्वेश्चन में ऐसे टिल्टिंग वगैरह कुछ नहीं दिया है तो इट कैन नॉट बी एंगुलर अनकॉन्फिटिंग, बट इट इज ऑल्सो इंडिकेटिंग दैट इफ यू आर सेइंग देयर इज अ गैप इन रॉक रिकॉर्ड इट कैन बी एनी टाइप ऑफ अनकॉन्फिटिंग. So basically this question is for hiatus. It is the gap between the rock record that is also called as hiatus. So the answer will be most appropriate will be here hiatus. Then comes to who proposed the concept of Neptunism. Neptunism, it is proposed by Werner. So what is Neptunism? So it is a very ancient geological theory. It is from 18th to 19th century. So they, the Werner said that all the rock they formed by sedimentation of ocean. That all the rock are precipitated out from the ocean. Then on the other side, there are other group of people which is called which is gave a theory that is Plutonism. They formed that they call that all the rocks there were formed in fire. So there are two theory, Neptunism and Plutonism. One he said कि all the rock are formed by precipitation. Other said all the rock are formed from fire. So Weller gave the concept of Neptunism. He is known as the father of English geology. So it is James Houghton. He is also called as the father of stratigraphy. Which of the following have poor sorting of sediments? Obviously, it is glacial sediment, which is very poor. It consists of from coarser to finer grain. All type of grain will find in glacial. Who proposed the nebular hypothesis? So, nebular hypothesis it is proposed by Cartan. In Chamberlain Moulton, they gave the theory plantisimal theory, origin of Earth. The book published by Charles Darwin on human evolution, it is the descent of man. The name of which states the name of the law which states ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny. So ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny, or you can say present is the key to the past. It is a phrase that is given by Ernest Haeckel. So it is also called as biogenetic law. So it will be Haeckel's law. Who proposed the principle of faunal succession? So faunal succession it is given by Smith, which based on the evolutionary trend of or evolutionary segment of organisms. The process of transformation of loose sediment to sedimented rock it is known as the loose sediments when they will deposit, they will lithified, compacted, then convert to sedimented rock. It is called diagenesis. Who proposed the principle of uniform? It is Charles Lyell. Uniformitarianism means you will observe the present processes and you can think about you can say understood the past processes. So from present processes we can assume the past processes. The characteristic fossil of lower Gondwana is characterized by Glossopteris and upper Gondwana is characterized by Dilophyte. So it will be Glossopteris. An index fossil species of Trilobita of middle Cambrian. As you know, index fossil it has very short lifetime and wide geographical distribution. So in mid Cambrian, the fossil of trilobite paradoxide, it is the index fossil. Then Foraminifera belongs to this is a protozoa. Then horse belongs to which? So it belongs to Equidae family. Line joining points of equal stratigraphic thickness of a formation is called as first iso height. It is the line connecting equal amount of rainfall. Isohaline it is for equal salinity. Isopatches it is for equal thickness. So answer will be isopatches. And contour it is for equal elevation. What is the half life of radiocarbon? It will be 5730 years. An example of geophysical disaster. Geophysical disaster actually it is a type of disaster that actually originate from the internal earth. So from all these processes, from the volcano it is originated from internal earth. So it will be answer will be volcano. A disease caused by cadmium poisoning which results in softening of the bones and kidney failure. It will be ethyl and ethyl. That is the approximate distance between each degree of what is the approximate distance between each degree of latitude? It is actually 69 miles, approximately 111 kilometer. So answer will be B. Which of the following greenhouse gas is the fourth most abundant in atmosphere? It will be carbon dioxide. Maximum abundance is your nitrogen 78%, then oxygen 21%. Then comes the in between greenhouse gases, उसके अंदर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फोर्थ में आता है. Tropical cyclone of eastern and central North Pacific. So tropical cyclone has a different name. So different name होता है different region में. North और South America में it is called hurricanes, जो कि North Central में आता है. Then in Western North Pacific it is called as your typhoons. In Indian Ocean it is simply called as cyclone. Then in Australia it is called as willies. So here the answer will be hurricanes. The abnormal warming or weather pattern observed in Pacific Ocean is known. An abnormal weathering or weather pattern observed in Pacific Ocean, it is called as your El Nino. El Nino, it is because of El Nino, El Nino की वजह से ज़्यादा गर्मी होता है और ला नीनो की वजह से ज़्यादा ठंडी होता है. तो it is for winter, it is coldest winter, it is for La Nina, and warmest it is for El. Then IOD, it is called as your Indian Ocean Dipole. So it helps to rainfall along the African coastline and it also covers some part of the Indian subcontinent. Here the answer will be El Nino. On a survey of Indian deposit scale 1:50,000, a distance of 4 cm represent an actual ground distance. So 1:50,000 means 1 centimeter is equal to 50,000 centimeter. So 4 centimeter will be 2 lakh centimeter. 2 lakh centimeter means it is 2 kilometer on the ground. So for 4 centimeter distance in the map, it will be 2 kilometer on the ground. Answer will be 2 kilometer. Then comes to the dripstone. Dripstone growing from the top to bottom of the limestone cave. Top to bottom of the limestone cave from the roof. It is from the roof. It is called as stalactite. From the floor, it is called as stalagmite. So it will be stalactite. A sand dune which the top of the crescent faces the wind direction. There are two types of crescent dune. One is like this, another is like this. If the top of the crescent faces the wind, it will be bar chart. And parabolic, it is opposite. With star dune, it is from a fluctuating current condition. It is star shape. Transverse dune, it is a linear dune. Is produced perpendicular to the wind direction. Then isolated rock or knob masses in the desert region is known as. In desert region, isolated masses can be called an incel bar. It is also common in peniplanation region. Mesa, these are flat tabulated landform. Isolated, beauty is rounded. The answer will be incel bar. So the following geological agent produce landform Ruchis Montonis. So it is glacier. So it is formed when moreover continent-like sheet passes through any resistant structure like volcanic block. So it is produce a steeper storch side and gentle lee side. The answer will be glacier. In marine depositional feature a beach of sand or gravel that connect an island to the mainland or to another island. So anything in marine deposition that connects mainland to the island, it is called as your tombolo. Then Spiti, it is connected to mainland at one end and open to the sea at other end. Spiti has a hook shape pattern. Then bar, it is just a reach type of deposition parallel to the sea, parallel to the beach actually. Which of the following is not an open source JS? The data question will be your ArcGIS. It is open source. You can use it. Which country launched the ALOS 2 satellite? So ALOS, it is Advanced Land Observation Satellite. So it is first, you can say, launched by Japan. Angle between the fault plane and the vertical. Let me draw a fault plane. This can be this will be a fault plane. So angle between fault plane and the vertical, this will the angle. It is called as a head, and this angle it is called as a dip. So angle between vertical means angle between throw and fault plane. It will be head. An absolute impermeable rock formation which is neither porous nor permeable. It is diffuse, non-porous, non-permeable. Acute it is porous but non-permeable. Aquifer it is porous and permeable. Acutat it is semi-porous and semi-permeable. A subsurface water between the land surface and the saturated. So it is called as Bhadoj water. It is unsaturated water in the unsaturated zone. So answer will be Bhadoj water. Then Conel water is the stratigraphic, sedimented water trapped within the sediments. Then juvenile water it is produced from, you can say, it is called as ascending water. Then magmatic water produced from magmatic reaction. It is also same. Juvenile water and magnetic water are same. Traditional water harvesting structure in Rajasthan is your Trankas. So they are actually tank. They produce basically in the Thar desert, in Bikaner region. So they form a tank which will store the rainwater. The structure formed when successive wave-shaped beds extend further the margin of the underlying bed. It will be on lap. So, or moreover, it is actually overstep. It is produced during marine transgression. So, offline it is produced during marine regression. The fold which the axial plane is essentially horizontal. It is recumbent fold where axial plane is essentially horizontal. Vertical fold axial plane is vertical or perpendicular. In a reclined fold it is inclined. In isoclined fold it can be anything. Angle between a straight line and a horizontal line in an inclined plane, it will be pitch. So it is also discussed in the previous video. So this is your 2020 CUET questions. Thank you.